like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3. Here's Wells. Outside for Morant. 6 on the shot clock. The floater. And he lays it up and in.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Now done from deep. Ja Morant grabs a miss. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Morant. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Leonard against Jackson. Here's Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Here's Harden. Leonard outside. Zubac, screen. 3-pointer. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Always a threat from range. Give Kawhi those looks. It's at your own risk.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we discussed his plan for Ja Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
So it's the Clippers now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Leonard. The rebound by Jackson.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Leonard. Plenty of space. And again, it's the Clippers.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Wells. Now covers. Outside Morant. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 10 points.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
4 seconds left. And the jumper falls for him.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
It's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Coffey in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by Pippen. Grizzlies lead by 5. Pass to Kennard. Back to Clark. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Dunn. He's checked in for Ben Simmons.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Dunn. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Zubats. Clark on the double. Zubats, screen. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Dunn's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pippen, the pass to Wells. Jackson against Jones. Pass to Pippen. 5 to shoot. Here's the pick. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers trail. Here's Dunn. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Zubats, screen. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. They get it back. Zubats passes to Jones. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
From the low block. And that one's good. Jackson's got 7. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Is that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Dunn, guarded by Bain.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Memphis leading. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The 3 from Bain. Leonard pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Back to Harden from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Morant, pass to Clark. Here's Wells from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Coffey. Leonard finds some space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bain with it. Here's Wells. Back to Aldama. Pass to Bain. Shoots over Harden. And it's Memphis with another.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
He hit it!
Great shot! Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We're coming.
They're measuring up the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the three, the small forward.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Leonard for three. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Wells to the inside. Morant. And Harden with the block. And he gets it back. Now Dunn. Leonard outside. This one for three. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got his second basket on the night.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Outside Bane. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Kept alive.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Morant against Harden. Softly drops in the floater. And it's a three-point Clipper lead.
Just measuring that floater off perfectly. Harden so effective with that shot.
Timeout call. Memphis. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
From deep, Bane. Counted from distance. Bane's got 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
So good at drawing contact and literally winning trips to the free throw line. Harden feasting on any chance to draw a foul.
Jones, he's checked in for Dunn. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive.
Yes, sir!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jackson outside. Aldama outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Harden finds Zubac. Now Harden beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Pass to Bane. And 1:01 left in the third. They get it again. And he jams it home with authority.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Zubac. There's the block. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. Some changes for Los Angeles. Coffey comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Powell. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Desmond Bane. Outside Harden. Fires the three. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 11.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Morant against Bogdanovic. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he's going for the lob! 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Simmons has checked in for the Clippers. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Kennard's checked in. Jones against Jackson. Over to the left wing. Lets it go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Clippers on time. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Amir Coffey out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Jones in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Well, he usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
And it's in there. Pippen's got his first points of the night.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a one-point game. Kawhi slam! Wow!
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Pippen. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
For the Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Jones. Powell comes in for Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Bogdanovic. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Zubats. Harden against Moran. Harden can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Moran. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Harden. From 13. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
And he lobs it up top.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Leonard just muscles his way in.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Harden against Moran. Got it.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
With some arc. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. It falls!
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Morant with it, picked up by Powell. Morant, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Morant against Harden, out to the wing, lets it go from deep. Wells misses. And so here are the Clippers. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Leonard outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 36 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called. Memphis. They're trailing by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. So the Clippers win it. Boy, they didn't. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside